Hi, welcome back to my channel. Here is my latest Walmart Black Friday deals. So, first off, these right here, the store I went to had not one. They said they did not get the shipment in, which, okay, that's fine. But, I mean, how is it that nobody in this store knows where the stuff is at? So when I was asking them, I'm like, they're looking like nobody knew where anything was at, and their response to me, and when I say their response, and this was like from 7 different employees, well, nobody came in early. Ma'am, how does that? What has that got to do with me? That's not a response you tell a customer. Like nobody came in early. That's something the management's problem, right? So at the end of the day, we wound up talking with the store manager. He was there, and I'm like, they had gave me these $12.83 other pajama sets, and so they was like, this is all we have. So he was like, well, who said that? I'm like, sir, it was, he was like, because I talked to, he said, some lady on the radio. And I said, no, it wasn't a lady. It was a male I definitely talked to. I said, but at the end of the day, he said, this is all we had and this is what they were. And so obviously that wasn't. So he did give me a $10 gift card for my problems. But I mean, I believe, they should, honestly, if they don't have stuff, it's going to take them less time to make up a little bulletin, a little billboard, or a little board, put it at both of the doors and say, we don't have these items. So if people, that your staff doesn't know where anything is, because obviously you didn't make up any type of anything for them to know where all the stuff is at. And they're all just like, nobody came in early. So because you chose for them not to come in early, then maybe you should give them some type of maps or something, that what they used to have. So it's so crazy because all the older people, they were literally standing just in aisles trying to figure out the phone, trying to figure out where the stuff was at. That was so sad to me. That was so sad to me. He did tell me about another store I went to that was another 15 minutes out of my way, but I went there and they had all of the stuff, and all of the stuff was like literally where you could find it. You didn't have to play where is Watto. You didn't have to stop and ask no staff. Everything was right there, and it's just like that. Shout out to that store. Like literally, that makes no sense for, you try to shop locally to you, and then you honestly can't because they can't get their acts together. So with that being said, my haul was, first off, I got these Paws boots. These are $19 for today for Black Friday. Here is my receipt for that. $19, paid out $28.38 for those. So that was a good deal for me. My next transaction was I got these 2 graphic tees. Christmas lights are my favorite color. And Jingle All the Way. So both of these 2 was $6.98. Then I got all of these $6. This is the other store I went to. I got all of these $6 pajama sets. So I got Star Wars. We got Mario Brothers. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Minecraft. Pokemon. And dinosaurs. So I was looking for pajamas. That was my thing. So I grabbed all of those. And then I also grabbed this little velvet outfit. That was 15. So you can see all the pajamas. And then the velvet outfit was $15. And then I got two of these pajamas. One for me and one for my daughter. So these were $10 a piece for the women. So with that being said, for this transaction I paid, it was $84. $84.96 with tax was $91.12, so I paid that out. And then for my last transaction, that was this bike. So I got the bike. This bike was a 16-inch boy bike, and it is on sale for $38 for today. And then I got the bath towel, Egyptian cotton. This was $4. Also got the towel and washcloth, 2 towels, 2 washcloths. This is a 4-pack. So it came with 2 towels, 2 washcloths for $4. Then we got these books, the Storytime collection of Pokemon. And then I got the other Storytime collection of Paw Patrol. Then we got the boxer briefs. These were all $5. So boxer briefs, $5, $5. And then I got Spider-Man. I did get this little cup. This was $1.48. We got Sonic the Hedgehog underwear. We got Minecraft underwear. And then we have Mario Brothers underwear. So with that being said, this, and then I did get the 2-year service plan for the bike. The sippy cup, the books, that was the three outfits that they voided off. These were the $12.83 ones they voided off of there. The briefs, $5 a piece. The underwear, $5 a piece. The books, $5. Bath towel, sippy cup. The towel, the wash rack was, did that towel and wash? That was $4. Okay, there it is. The briefs, the underwear. Yep, and that came up to $114.89. But he did give me a $10. He did give me a $10 gift card, so that'll bring it down to $104. So at least I did get $10 back. But that was crazy because these, as you can see, these were the reason for me actually going out there. It was these. It was actually these. Then while I was sitting in the parking lot, and actually, I'm not even going to hold you. It was only 8 people at each door. And literally, not one person even got out the car till it was 5 minutes before time to go in. And those were probably people it was only a couple people looking for like TVs and electronics that you had to get the little cards for. But literally, it was only 8 people. It wasn't on each side, and it wasn't a lot of people there. So I can say that. I can attest to that. But these are, I mean, I try to shop. I try to shop in store because that keeps the jobs locally. That keeps the jobs here because people need jobs. I try to shop locally instead of trying to shop online. Even though I jumped up, literally, I got up at 4:30 in the morning to be there by, to be able to walk in the door at 6 so that I can shop and get what I want, you know what I'm saying, without them sending the wrong item or the wrong size or just problems that you get when you do online shopping. I just hate doing that. So I do try to shop online because, again, it does keep people jobs. People need jobs nowadays. So if you just keep on doing all these online stuff, I know it's convenient and it's easier than me having to get up there and get mad and all of that stuff. But I do try to keep the jobs for the people. It's not their fault that their higher-ups can't get it together. But when I went to the second store, trust me, they had it together. Shout out to that Mentor location. When I say Mentor in Ohio, that store was together. if Walmart, anybody in their corporate office is listening to me, I want to tell you that Mentor location should be a prime example of what Black Friday shopping should be like. You should be able to go in that store. Literally, I went in that store and I was out the door in 13 minutes, checking out and all of that. Checkout line, back in my car, 14 minutes. Walking in the store, getting a cart, and literally bullseye into where I needed to go, in and out in 15 minutes, because guess what? I already knew what I wanted to get. And literally, I was able to go there and snatch. Go there, snatch. Go there and snatch. I only grabbed a few items. I was only going to get a few things. Actually, and no, actually these shirts came from there too. So literally, I spent time in that other store. I spent over an hour trying to get this other stuff. You know, and literally, when I just picked up the books by, you know, just by default, walking past them. But honestly, we're looking. But literally, I went in there just for these. I literally went in there just for these. So, shout out to that store for having all of your P's and Q's and a dot. I mean, honestly, that's where I'll be going next year. That is exactly where I will be going next year, instead of going into disarray. You know, saying I would rather drive an extra 15 minutes out of my way. And that's not 15 minutes from my extra 15 minutes from my house. That's an extra 15 minutes from the first store I went to. But I would rather drive all the way there first, get what I need to get, and be out of there literally in a matter of minutes, like literally fast, because they got all this stuff together. Literally, when you walk down the aisle, you can see all of the stuff that is on Black Friday deals. They had them all together, all in the section. Like all the kids stuff was right there. The kids, all the women's stuff, all the pajamas and stuff. All of that stuff was together. Like literally, the kids stuff was right here. Then you walk over, behind you was the women's stuff. Like you, it made sense. Make this make sense, and they did make it make sense. That's all I can say. I just shout out to them. Like literally, thank you so much, because you saved my day, my time, my frustration. Brought my blood pressure all the way down. It's like, that's what they need to be a model. They need to be a model is all I can say. So, thank you for stopping by my channel. And please like and subscribe. And if you can drop in the comments, did you have any problems doing Black Friday shopping? Is this why you only start shopping online? I mean, you know, let me know what I need to be doing, because what I need to do different. Well, I know what I need to do differently, which is just gone ahead and go to the other store that is further out of my way, but they got it together and I was able to run in and run out like I wanted to. So thank you for stopping by my channel. Please like and subscribe. And when we get to 1,000 followers, I will be doing a gift card giveaway. Thanks. Have a wonderful day. Bye.